Greetings, Marscon, and welcome to my room. Yes, it's a wonderful sunny day in Chicago in March. How did that happen? Anyway, yes, well, since I am the first act on Sunday, technically that means I can open with this song now.
It's another show, another grand opening. You look up to your screen and you see me, now you're nopening. Who's this nerdy white dude with his chubby dad bod, rapping over beats that he's playing on his iPod? My god, what is this guy? What weirdo did they find? Press your ear against the screen so that I can blow your mind. A 40-year-old nerd who never acts his age, so please do me a favor, come up closer to the stage. Unless it's my demeanor that you're finding quite unsettling, I promise not to bite hard, ladies, gentlemen. Everybody's welcome, doesn't matter where you're coming from. All that I will ask is if you're ready to have lots of fun, so come get some and make some noise. It's really super easy. And if you like what you see, could you maybe buy a CD? I got 'em at my website, that's not that far a trek, but you can do it later. This is my sound check. It's a grand opening, you gotta start with me. I'm just the opener, maybe not who you wanna see. I'm here to set you up and knock you out, and that's a fact. A grand opening from this opening act. Verse 2. I know you're only here to see the other bands. It's not like I need fans, but I could really use some fans. Now you don't have to worry, I'm not up here long. By the way, did I mention you can find me on Patreon? I'm here to warm you up as I rap and dance and sing. If no one pays attention, well, it's kind of embarrassing. But here's the thing, I'm used to it. Occasionally I'll bomb. Did a show for 3 people once and one was my mom. But that's my lot in life. I don't mean to be a whiner. Always a bridesmaid, never a headliner. But what could be finer than to entertain you? Performing while you order drinks is just what I do. As the opening act, I get such little respect. But I'm the only one on screen now, last time I checked. And all those other acts that you came here to see, I'm not opening for them, they're closing for me. Actually, that is entirely not true. Please don't tell them I said that. I really need this gig. Where was I? Oh yeah. It's a grand opening, you gotta start with me. I'm just the opener, maybe not who you wanna see. I'm here to set you up and knock you out, and that's a fact. A grand opening from this opening act. It's a grand opening, I'll make you love me. I'm just the opener, maybe not who you came to see, but I hope you like my set and I make an impact. My name is Insania and I'm your opening act. Thank you.
So hi, Marscon. Yes, how's everyone doing? I can't hear you replying even if you're in the Zoom because this is pre-recorded. Yeah. But, thanks for saying stuff. And if you didn't, guess I didn't fool you. All right. I'm really excited to be performing again. It's been weird this past year, hasn't it? Because I've kind of been doing new jobs because I usually perform a lot, and last year didn't because of obvious reasons. And it's not just stage performing that I do, I'm also an actor, sort of. And conveniently I have a song about that, because of course I do. Admittedly, this is a cover. My buddy Austin from Smashy Claw and Solfège and all those other various and sundry bands that he's in wrote this. I altered it a little bit to fit the experiences that I have a little bit more, but enough intro. We're going to do a song now. Oh yeah, and then there's this thing. For reasons. I hope this green screen thing works. I was waiting to film my set for this.
I could never be a leading man, 'cause I'm not handsome enough, or a killer in a horror flick. 'Cause ironically, I'm too handsome for that. I can't be an action hero unless they start taking spindly arms. And I could never be in porn because I don't wanna work that hard. But I can be an extra. I'm living the dream. Extra. Who needs dignity when your main cast is all in place, but you need an out of focus face? Hey man, I getcha. I can be your extra. Audiences don't know I exist. I won't make the list at red carpets. Crawl of credits, I cannot be found. But mom was proud when she saw me. Pocket food from the craft service, it's not like these people eat. And my studio apartment rent is due, so it's gotta last all week because I am an extra. When's the set called? Extra. Who needs dialogue when your main star is on the screen, but you need some scenery that breathes? Again, I betcha I can be your extra. If Miss Sheridan from Drama Club could only see me now, she'd say I'm magnifique and invisible. Invisible extra. Look out Hollywood. Extra. I'm the god of war. When movie magic's on the scare, someone just standing there. I am the mega. I can be your extra.
It's weird doing this and not actually hearing applause. Maybe I'll put that in post. There we go. And I'm back over here now. All of the sequences that you saw in the green screen portion of that, which is now magically down, are all actual appearances of me as an extra in various TV shows and movies. If you want to see a better version of that, maybe check out my Patreon at patreon.com/InsaneIan, where I'm releasing music videos as well as other videos that I do every week and new music every month. You can check that out, and the video is coming out soonish. I've got a couple music videos that I'm working on, and you get to see them there on Patreon before anybody else does. And also, your patronage helps me make more music videos and more music. Kind of like this next song. This next song is a brand new song that I released on my Patreon back in February, and it's about the other job that I have during the pandemic. If you want the studio version of this, you can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/InsaneIan. Yes, I've plugged it twice in the same breath. Technically.
All right! I'm a delivery boy!
Start it up, cause I got a job to do. My day begins at 1:45 the crack of noon, and then soon I'll bring you all sorts of stuff to chew. Never thought I'd have this kind of job at 42. Work where? Well, I don't wanna be rude. Drop the name of my job and I might be sued. But to be fair, I guess to spare you a simple name clue, the German word for over and what you do with food. Anyway, that's to say the name is weirdly kinda true, but it doesn't matter cause this platter is just for you. Order on the app, take a nap, it'll arrive soon. You could go yourself instead, I'm waiting in the drive-thru. Finish up, then I'll bring these treats to you. Rack of ribs or a sausage, pizza too. Then I'm out, more deliveries I gotta do. No scenarios, cause this is not a porn shoot. Delivering all the flows on the beat, just so I can bring you all you can eat. When you see me zooming down to your street, you know I'm delivering something savory or sweet. Order up all the food you enjoy. For long subs or a tub of bok choy, bringing it to you if you're in Illinois. It's my job.
I'm a delivery boy!
For your order, I'm a Jedi Master. No one else will ever bring it to you faster. Brought it to your door, please be sure to tip me after. I'm the one who drove 20 minutes for your pasta. Speaking of, take a minute, think this over. Why order ice cream any month after October? I don't really mind the time to be your meal chauffeur, but it wouldn't melt if it came from somewhere closer. In the mood for some food that's so delicious? Don't wanna cook yourself or have to do the dishes? Baby, I can bring it no matter what your wish is, just so long as you remember to update your address. I'm serious, I'm not being rhetorical. Cause when I'm walking with your meal down through your corridor to your apartment, delivering your order, you call me minutes later just to say that you're in Florida? Delivering all these flows on the beat, just so I can bring you all you can eat. When you see me zooming down your street, you know I'm delivering something savory or sweet. Order up all the food you enjoy. For long subs or a tub of bok choy, bringing it to you if you're in Illinois. It's my job.
I'm a delivery boy!
That's not to say this job is super easy, that the whole rigmarole is so light and breezy. Sometimes it leaves me feeling kinda queasy, and not just because all the food is super greasy. Like when I'm trying to locate your address, and the GPS has got me stressed. Heading north on South Street and East Street, heading west, saying make a U-turn when I should just turn left. Inanimate object got me feeling so hostile. I gotta say it drives me crazy, something awful. I wish it had a neck so I could strangle it and throttle when it mispronounces Chipotle as Chipotle. Never mind all the time I'm spending in my whip, having to backtrack because they didn't give me your chips. So I get back in my car and I take another trip just to get your whole meal while you give me half a tip. Delivering all these flows on the beat, just so I can bring you all you can eat. When you see me zooming down to your street, you know I'm delivering something savory or sweet. Order up all the food you enjoy. Put long subs or a tub of bok choy, bringing it to you if you're in Illinois. It's my job, I'm a delivery boy! This is a true story. Really, it's what I'm doing.
All right! I'm a delivery boy!
Yeah, that's gonna make a good double feature with Driving for Lyft by Luke Ski. Just saying.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing over the past year. I've been doing that for a year now, because last year has been interesting, to say the least. That's why we're doing Marscon virtually this year. It's been an interesting year. And because of it being an interesting year, I updated a song that I did 10 years ago for 2020. So I'm going to do that now, because segues are hard.
Back in the day a couple years ago, I rapped about achievements in my old school flow. How you do a little thing, it raises your gamer score, and I always need more, cause I'm that hardcore. But nowadays, in this day and age, achievements and trophies don't hold the same sway. That little pop noise will still bring joys, but it's just some toys for serotonin deploys, you see. Achievements lead to bragging rights, but why limit them to polygons and sprites? Now there's no shame in playing games, but it's all the same, a lame claim to fame. I'll beat any boss and complete any quest, but to level up my life, I gotta be the best. Get a 30-hit combo.
Achievement unlocked!
Learn to play the banjo.
Achievement unlocked!
Defeated hundreds of guys.
Achievement unlocked!
But not in real life.
Achievement unlocked!
Now that helps a little, but not super wildly, and to say last year sucked is putting it mildly. And for some folks, things are taking their toll. For them, maybe let's have some easier goals. We need another source to increase our scores, because they are the force that drives us, of course. Like getting comfortable with your physique, you'd hear that, and it would make your week. You feel so accomplished when you master a game. Let's get the real world to act the same. If everything in life had some points assigned, we'd all have new ways to feel sublime. I'm telling you fellas, this is the best idea, and it might be how we get through this year. Learned a new dance.
Achievement unlocked!
No need for pants.
Achievement unlocked!
Got out of bed.
Achievement unlocked!
Didn't shave my head.
Achievement unlocked!
If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Those points, I need it. To survive in this world, Ate some Chex Mix.
Achievement unlocked.
Binge Netflix.
Achievement unlocked.
Found a parking spot.
Achievement unlocked.
Someone thinks you're hot.
Achievement unlocked.
Made the curve flatter.
Achievement unlocked.
Supported Black Lives Matter.
Achievement unlocked.
Helped save the earth.
Achievement unlocked.
Blocked another turf.
Achievement unlocked.
Avoided that mosquito.
Achievement unlocked.
Voted out the Cheeto.
Achievement unlocked.
Another song done.
Achievement unlocked.
Reached 2021.
Achievement unlocked.
Thank God.
Yeah, 2020 was, just getting through that was an achievement. And another achievement that is being celebrated, at least in my life, is that last year I got married. Yeah, in fact, today, the day that you're watching this, if you're watching this live, I'm pre-recorded because the date they have me scheduled to perform was my 1-year wedding anniversary. That's why this is being pre-recorded, because it's my 1-year wedding anniversary. So let's dig an old song out for reasons. Oh look, the green screen's back.
Since the day that we wed, I haven't had much free time. 'Cause there's been a pandemic and I haven't been able to leave the house and see my friends, and neither of you, because that's kind of the way the world is right now. Yeah, I'm not doing this regular version of this song that you guys are familiar with anymore. I don't need to. I'm not saying that the original version was autobiographical, but I'm not saying it either. But I don't need to play that song anymore.
So, a couple years ago at Marscon, our music guest of honor was Brentalfloss, who does video game comedy songs. And one of the specific types of video game comedy songs he does is giving lyrics to the instrumental songs you know from games. It's his What If Such and Such Had Lyrics series, or Such and Such with Lyrics. Now, Brent also created a video game himself called Use Your Words. It's a fun party game that you can play with friends using your phone as the controller, or you can do it online in streaming. It's popular on Twitch and with Zoom streams lately, considering the way things are. And many people asked him why he didn't do Use Your Words with Lyrics. It's his game, so he didn't. But I did. I asked him then at Marscon a couple years ago if I could, and so here's this thing now.
Oh no.
It's time to use your words. The game for comedy nerds and their unfunny friends. The party never ends. Got some friends all in your home? Well, here's an excuse to look at your phones. You type some words and fill in blanks. Looks like they owe Jackbox some thanks.
Hey!
Translate some films, caption some pics. Just don't fall for the house answer tricks. They'll trick your brain. It's just absurd how they fool you by misspelling words. But don't get distracted, your game won't be impacted by the skulls hid in the background. Use family mode if you cannot have some content offending your grandma. 'Cause Brentalfloss, he is no saint, but somehow his game doesn't have the word taint.
Oh, the taint is in there. Trust me.
Of course it is. Dude, that's like your catchphrase.
Taint is not my catchphrase.
Oh yeah? Well, what is then?
I'll get back to you.
So much for using your words. The announcer's great, he really fits the mood. Then the whole game ends with a survey like the feud. It's great for Let's Players and streaming on Twitch. If you don't mind randos answering everything with bitch. It's a fun party game for 3 to 6 friends. It's only 15 minutes, so let's play it again. It's time to use your words. Whiplash is for the birds. So come and join the fun, and they'll make another one.
I've been playing Use Your Words a lot at home lately. And Jackbox. And just anything to get a human connection through Zoom. Anyway, I think that's the last song in my set. Oh, wait, no. I have one more song. And because this is pre-recorded, that means I can do this. If I'm going to do this song, I better look the part. You see, last year I released a tribute album to comedy band Ninja Sex Party. And the lead singer, Danny Sexbang, wears an outfit very similar to this one. Also, I released an EP inspired by Ninja Sex Party at the beginning of this year, called the Sex Training EP. And that's where this song comes from. It's available on my Bandcamp. The link is obviously below. Or if you don't see it, it's insaneian.bandcamp.com. This song is inspired by a title that NSP didn't use for a song title. They had a book full of unused song titles. This was one of them. And I thought, that would actually make a really great song. But instead of pancakes, let's change it to waffles. So that's what I did, and here's this thing.
Good morning, gorgeous. Hope you enjoyed the coitus that we shed in my bed. Yeah! All last night, you know it was awesome. Get up and get dressed, because you're so we can have some breakfast. Cause now it is time for you and me to go compete, and then we'll eat all we can eat. I bet I can eat more waffles than you, so that's what I'm gonna do. Waffles are my favorite food, and I've got a lot to prove. This interlude seems to have you confused, baby. It's real simple. You see, waffles rule. They're better than pancakes. Each little gap is a butter and syrup trap. So clear your schedule and hide that hickey, cause it's time for you and me to get sticky. I bet I can eat more waffles than you, so let the contest begin. Waffles are my favorite food, and there's no way you'll win. Won't listen to pancake cheddar, they're like waffles, but they're flatter. And they both use the same batter, but to me that doesn't matter. Waffle carbs give staying power, unlike last night I'll last for hours. Eggs and milk, syrup, flour, builds a tasty Eiffel Tower. Melt the sugar, melt the butter, that makes my heart flutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh wait, you started, I gotta catch up. 1 waffle down, 2 waffles down, 3. Oh god, why'd they have to be Belgian? I bet I can more waffles than you. Let me get another shot. I can't believe I've only had 2. This is tougher than I thought. Oh God.
And that's it. That's the end of my set. Thank you, everyone. If you like my songs, please check out insaneian.bandcamp.com, where you can get many of these tunes, or my Patreon at patreon.com/insaneian, where you can see the new songs exclusively every month. Thanks, y'all. Enjoy the rest of Marscon.